I said 30 seconds, but it's been less than that. We're recording again. It's great. It's cool. Pretty fun. Tastes like chocolate. Recording. It does. It's actually been about, 5 seconds. Well, it had been about 5 seconds when I started the video. But it's been more than that now, because time passed. Also, no, it's not just you. The screen is all black. It's not anymore. It was when I said that, and it was for a long period of time before I said that. I mean, I've been recording for 30 seconds already. And most of that time was just staring at a black screen. I'm sure you guys love watching black screens just as much as I do. That being a whole lot. And not a lot at all. Anyway, we're just gonna slowly fall down the quicksand and then into the pipe. And then through these tightly packed coins, and then through this star coin, and then down, and then up the pipe, and around quicksand or something, maybe. Just up. You can't fly. Wow, is that gonna kill me? It would have if I wasn't good at games, but I am good at games. I'm having trouble shaking again. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna jump out normally. See, I'm not having that much trouble shaking. Maybe I am having a little trouble shaking. I could pick up both of those barrels, but I had a hard time of it trying to shake and fly over the spike. Have you seen something or other about, new Super Spike Wii? That wasn't good. I guess I'm gonna have to find an ice flower now, so I can, go through the pipe. I was trying to go through the pipe without having to go to an ice flower, so I wouldn't lose my propeller. But it looks like I'm gonna need an... Okay. Looks like I'm not getting an ice flower. That's a real shame. It is, truly. Also, this sounds a lot louder than it did at first. Maybe I've just gotten used to it. It could have also just gotten louder. Which I doubt somewhat. Anyway, there's a giant down arrow right here. I'm just gonna head down this quicksand and hope I don't die. Because, I mean, it could be talking to the quicksand to the left of me, or the one to the right of me. Okay, it wasn't. Hey, look. A coin. Made of stars. Or maybe a star made of coins. Or maybe a coin with a fake star on it. That seems like the most likely to me, honestly. I mean, how many coins would it take to make a star? More than it takes to be able to pick up a barrel, apparently. Because, the number it takes to pick up a barrel is 1 or 0. You actually don't need any coins to pick up a barrel. But if your controller is dying and you can't shake it, then, you might need something. Maybe I really do need to switch to a different type of controller so that I can, shake. Except instead of shaking, just press some other random button. Or I could rebind one of the buttons on this, like A or B, to shake. That way, at the very least, I could shake. But then again, there's a whole lot of different controls, and I can't just, set them by clicking and typing on my keyboard. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to set controls for Wii remotes. But, that thing died, so... I mean, I did it once, but that was in an older version of Dolphin. 3 years old. Yeah, I mean, it was the latest stable branch. I kind of assumed that it would be somewhat late. But it's quite old. And so the controls for changing the controls have changed a bit since then. Anyway, I kind of hope that up that pipe is both the second star coin and the secret exit. which I need, obviously. I care a lot. Also, one other thing that I think is neat, the levels don't turn blue when cleared if you didn't get the secret exit. Which means that you can actually know where there is and isn't a secret exit, unlike in some games, which I will not mention because I don't want to make people think that they're worse or anything. They're just not as good. They're not worse, no. They're just not quite as good at all, or even close. Also, really? This again? Wow. Oh. Okay. Those coins are both spinning backwards and have the shadows on the top. I don't really wanna know how that's supposed to work. Okay, this might be kinda like really sad if I can't get the star coin because I can't shake. I'm shaking my Wii remote as hard as I can right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, see, now I'm shaking just fine. Maybe it's... Oh! Okay. It turns out it actually kinda matters which direction you're holding the Wii remote. I've been kinda like lounging sideways while playing this, for the most part. That could explain... Okay, that time I was actually upright, like the normal correct way, and it still didn't fly. So maybe something is in fact not correct. I wonder if anyone's ever tried to play with the Wii remote just, like, straight up backwards. Not, like, upside down or facing away from them, just, like, backwards. The wrong way completely. That would be weird, wouldn't it? Oh man, I kinda hoped I would get to see that sign fall, because I'd break the brick and it would fall, as things do when you break what's under them. Also, I have no earthly idea as to why the Spinies in this level all make like a little punch effect when they first spawn. Which you'll be able to see. I probably missed a star coin in there. I don't know where, but I definitely did. I mean, I wasn't paying much attention. Ow. Also, the sloped bones don't count as slopes. It probably has something to do with one of those pipes. See? They don't. It doesn't make any sense. If there's anything I wish they fixed, it's that. Not because it's the worst thing, just because it's something that really annoys me. Also, if you ground pound carefully enough, you can actually go straight through some of them. Anyway, this area has a bit of, like, at least 2 coins. Maybe more. Hard to say. Usually, yes, it has several. See, like that, it just... little effect. Now, I don't know what I was planning on saying. Yes, I do. I was gonna say now, I don't know exactly what the problem is and why the bones, are counted weirdly sometimes, and you can ground pound through gaps between some of them that you don't look like you should be able to, and some of them just don't count as slopes. But then I decided that wasn't the thing I was going to say, and I don't really know why. Crap. Well, we're gonna be doing this level twice. Wait, maybe more than once. More than twice, rather. Because I got the checkpoint before getting the first star coin, so now I have to kind of go get that again, too. Which places me at extra risk of death. I'm still having trouble shaking, even though I'm upright now. So maybe I was just completely making that thing up about being lounging and whatnot. Maybe it's my batteries, and I can replace the batteries and won't have to switch controllers or anything. I'm just gonna switch to an Xbox controller next episode. So we're gonna pretend that that's what happened if my gameplay drastically drops off in performance. And also, I maybe shouldn't do that, because all of our Xbox cords, or Xbox controller cords, I could just use an ordinary phone charger, I suppose, have problems like, loose connections. Xbox cord controller gets disconnected every 30 seconds, can't play the game right because of it, and then you have to die. Not like you have to die to fix the problem, you just have to die because it sucks to be you. Because of said problem. I have no earthly idea how you're supposed to keep that fire flower. Also, there's stuff this way. A star coin is pretty good, because then you have the star coin. There's also a secret exit in one of the levels over here, if I do recall, which I think I do. I do recall. One of them has a secret exit. It leads to Bombard Cliffs. Maybe. That doesn't sound right. But it does have, like, cannons and stuff. I don't know. And it is cliffs, so it could be right, but I don't think it is. Dun, 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 dun. No, can I just do this level? Thank you. World 2-6. Urchin, some word that I was too busy yawning to read. Probably like shoals or something. It does sound like something that would come after the word urchin. Oh, wait. Those aren't urchins. Are they called urchins? I thought they were porcupuffers, but I wasn't sure. What is a porcupuffer? If that's not, then what is? Well, I was trying to shake, but it didn't shake. And there, I was being bad at the game. I just get this feeling, I can't be sure. Maybe I've only been recording for like 15 minutes. But I feel like this video is getting a little bit longer compared to the first two. Or, I'm just getting fed up with the controller not working right, and I'm wanting an excuse to stop so that I can switch to an Xbox controller. And then if that works well, for like 10 minutes of gameplay, I'll actually start using it for the video. And, yeah, as you can tell, I'm really good at swimming and at not dying. Also, if I ever get a game over, you're free to tell me that I'm really bad at this game. Because, yeah, that would be really bad. I can't help but feel like I'm missing at least 17 star coins. Which I know can't be right. Because there aren't that many in this level. But, I mean, I'm a little bit far in to only be just now finding one, aren't I? Yes, the answer is yes, I am. As you could tell by you are. I said my name again. Whoops. I'm gonna cut that out. Again, just like I did in the last episode. Not the last one, the one before that. Not because I, care if you find out my name, but because I feel like it. I mean, if you would need to know my name that badly, then I'm sure you can find it. I don't know where, but you probably can. You can probably find my name linked to this channel's name, Mevi the Loser. Like and subscribe, somewhere, somehow. Is it just me, or am I missing something? Like, how to have... Okay, that was just That's what I call incredible skill. Now maybe I can blame the batteries in my remote. My remote wasn't plugged in because the batteries are dead. That doesn't even make any sense. Given that it's a remote, it's remote. You're not supposed to plug it in. Hey look, P-switch. Oh. This pipe. Cool, I almost missed it. Even though I fulfilled the requirements to go in, I still almost missed it. That would have sure been funny, wouldn't it? I think the answer to that is no, that would have really been annoying, because then I would have had to watch you play this level again. And I'm getting tired of watching you play this one level that you suck at so much. Over and over again. And I would say, man, you just do not sugarcoat things. And you would have said, I'm the voice in your head. Of course I don't. Because I don't exist. I am not capable of, like, doing that. I just kinda say things exactly as they come to my head. Which is, like that. Just however they show up. The problem with this is that didn't sync. I was kind of expecting it to. I don't know why. But whatever. I can get this. Or I can't. Excuse me? Am I supposed to, throw a shell? Maybe. Maybe I go at it from the side. That would probably be easier, wouldn't it? Which I suppose is all the shell would be doing, but I didn't get the one-up. As you can clearly see. But don't worry. I think that pyramid is the last level. And there's only 3 more levels and a secret exit before that. No, I say last level, but then there's also the airship. I think the pyramid is the castle. And then the airship is the airship as always, and comes last, as always. Oh yes. Hi there, son. You're looking mighty angry today. Care to explain how I'm supposed to get that star coin, son? Because I can't seem to figure it out. Maybe I'm stupid, but I feel like, oh yeah, apparently Angry Sun doesn't, shoot fireballs at all, ever in any Mario game, but whatever, that's probably fine, right? Wow, that was sad. And if I die, yeah, I can't even, stand on the trees. I don't know how I'd be expected to get that one star coin by the beginning of the level. Except with, a propeller. But the level didn't give me one of those, so I kinda just assumed I'm not supposed to have one of those. I didn't assume, but I do now, because I thought about it. Goodbye, Angry Sun. Have you heard of the Mad Moon? It's like the Angry Sun, except, I found a POW. I can use that for that star coin. I probably had a propeller going into this level the first time I got that star coin. Mad Moon is like Angry Sun, except instead of throwing fireballs and moving in a somewhat predictable fashion, Mad Moon throws ice balls and moves as though constantly having 14 seizures. As such, Mad Moon is more dangerous than Angry Sun. Hello there, thank you, Box. I've read you. Last time I played this, you said something about shaking and spinning to get through sand easier. But I mean, I honestly... Wow! Hi there, I didn't notice you. I honestly don't think I'll be doing much of that, given that I have not had much luck with that today. Now I know that one of these... I don't know if it's even in this level or in this section of the level or what, but I know that one of these sand pillars somewhere has a star coin in it. It's not this one. Or not a star coin. Maybe not a star coin. I don't remember. There is a reason to want to go in one of these. Is it this one? It's not this one. I could just be going insane. The whole thing is a lie, and there's no reason to ever go in one, but, you know. I tend to hope that that's not the case, and I'm perfectly sane, and it's just... Yeah, okay. I might actually just not be okay in the head. Something has gone terribly wrong with my thinking abilities. It was probably math today. Made me stop being able to think. Yeah, I think it's one of those to the right of me. Maybe this one. Not this one. Maybe the next one. I'm wasting way too much time climbing random sand falls. Oh, hey. I was right. It was one of those two to the right of... Now, there's a slight problem here. I don't know about you, but I don't think I can make that jump. Because, you know, that. So, what you do is probably not this. Okay, well it was that. Can I go down the pipe? I can. I don't have to go down the quicksand. I would have been concerned, because then I would have been like, am I going to die here, or is it going to be fine? I would probably have died, given that it gave me a different way out. Oh hey look, it's the sun. Back again to try to murder me. And given the sun's success the first time we met today, it won't succeed. And now I get to do it again for the first star coin. Because I gotta bring that POW back 5.5 miles to the beginning of the level. Yay! This is gonna be so much fun. Just trying to do this section of the level again, you know. Why? Well, because I threw... yeah, see, that's the thing. That's the thing that I feel like should not be allowed. You know, them just throwing balls in random directions. You know, it's probably fine. Give me ice. Thank you, I have ice now. Now, as soon as I touch this, sun goes bye-bye. Which means no more life on Earth. It's all my fault. Because I touched a flag, and the sun just died. Are you kidding? I hate this game so much. I am very upset. I'm just going to exit this level. Watch. I'm gonna exit the level. And I'm gonna play it again. Because I have to. If I want completion. And I want completion. Now maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I can get that somehow without a POW. Maybe I'm just supposed to, like, climb on Angry Sun. I don't think I'm supposed to climb on Angry Sun's back, guys. I don't even think that's possible. I don't think it's possible to freeze the sun either. Let's see, the answer is no, you cannot freeze the sun. That or I did it wrong. Maybe you need, like, a high-powered freeze ray. I hate sand. I hate sand, and I hate the sun. I'm gonna kill that so I don't run into it. Then I'm gonna run into the turtle, probably. Wow, I nearly died. I could have been dead now. Did you watch me almost die? It would have really made me sad and unhappy. And not glad. Please, for my sake, and, my sake, and the sake of the 5 people who watch these, don't drop the POW again. Not until you get to where I want it to be dropped, Mario. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mario, you piece of trash. Huh? I'm sorry, what? Just pretend that I'm looking at you like an incredibly disappointed person. Just pretend that you can see my face and I look very disappointed. Because I do look very disappointed. The POW still should have worked. There was another solution available, but the POW still should have worked, because it normally does. There's no reason that it shouldn't have there. But, that sure was fun, wasn't it? You get to watch me clear the level again. Yay! I'm sure you're so glad I just wasted that much time. Because now the video is going to be 2 hours long or so. If the video is that long, I'm going to split it up into different parts. I say half an hour, I don't say half an hour. I say half a world per video. But you know what else I say? It's a new policy that I made up just now. It's, no videos 2 hours long. Unless I have some very special, specific reason to make a 2-hour long video. Which, if I'm playing Mario, then I probably don't. See, it's that thing that I complained about the sun doing earlier in the episode. Yay! It's over! That level, it's done! The sun is gone! I killed it! 2-9. But wait. What's this level? 2-7? And what's this level? 2-castle, yeah. Yeah, I'm smart. So, this level comes before the other level, so I'm gonna play it first, even though I played, the other level that I should have played before this one, after this one, before I played this one. Oh hey. It's got wind, just like that one level in Mario Bros. Wii New Super. Or whatever it's called. Probably something like that. I don't know what, though. Mario Bros. Wii New Super. Before I started this series, I would have been perfectly content to just call it Mario Wii forever. But this... I couldn't spin, I couldn't I couldn't shake. It wouldn't shake. I really am going to switch controllers at the end of this video, whenever that is. Hopefully soon enough. I can't bear to not be able to spin for much longer. Spinning is just such an integral part of my movement ability. It's like required by my hands and my brain and my thinking and my head. But I just I can't do it. And it makes me feel very dead in the game very often. And look! Now look where we are. Further in the level, probably. Now look where we are. We're even further in. Now watch. Wow, it's a propeller. It's a propeller? It's a propeller? It's a propeller, guys. I am very lucky that was one of the times when my remote decided I should be nice and, spin. Because if it didn't decide that, then I would be dead. Which you know that. Wow. Did you see that? It was like moving really fast. And so I started like running and jumping and stuff to keep up with it. And then I got hurt. And now I don't have a propeller. And it's saddening. I have a propeller now. Wow. Guys. I don't have a propeller now. That's pretty fun too. Wow, it's those fiery things. Why is one pillar so much taller than the other? It goes off screen, but the other one is like barely twice as tall as Mario. Or 3 times as tall, or 4 times. I don't exactly know. I have no idea, actually. But it's probably something like that. They make you work for power-ups and the power-up houses in this game. In the challenge houses. I don't remember exactly which does which, or which does what. But, they make you work. They make you work for those. Wow, I'm not dead. Well... Hey... That... pipe seems awfully suspicious. Wouldn't you say? Alright. That's perfectly fine. And acceptable. Pillar Pass, World 2-9, got some boomerang, got some fire, got some walls that you can walk through, but only sometimes. Hey, what's this? Is this like a 1-up? It's a 1-up. I don't need the 1-up. I talked about that a lot in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, how 1-ups are not that important most of the time. Because, it's really not that hard to not die most of the time. Anyway, I sure hope there's a star coin down there, because there wasn't one up here, and if I restarted the level on accident for nothing, that would kinda suck. The answer was, there's a star coin. In case you couldn't tell. By watching me get the star coin. Ah. Top quality commentary right here, right? Say. That was bad. That was good. Because I'm not dead. You know, if you don't die, then it's... Wow! If you don't die, it's pretty good. If you do die, it's pretty bad. If you are dead, then, well, not for long, because you get to start the level again in seconds. Death doesn't mean much, does it? Not in this game. Not in Mario games in general, unless you're playing one of the old Mario games, because the old Mario games are very much so harder than anything you'll find today, in terms of Mario games, that is. I've only ever actually completed one of the older Mario games, and that was whichever one it was for the SNES, which, again, I believe to be Super Mario World. I could just, like, look it up, and I would get an answer a lot faster than I would by trying to remember it. But I don't feel like it. Hey, I wonder, can I go in that pipe? No, I hit it, and it didn't take me anywhere. I regret all of my life decisions that led up to me shaking the controller and expecting to twirl. That was just the worst decision I could have made in the moment, was jumping but not doing a full jump, and then expecting spinning the controller to actually save me, like it's supposed to. Because, you know, it hasn't been working properly all day. I don't know why I expected it to then. Now, if I climb this giant vine made of, like, beans, probably. Are you kidding me? You really gonna do this to me? You're a bad person. The vine is probably made of, like, beans or something. This is my dog Trixie. This is my dog Trixie. You can't see her because there's no camera, and you can't hear her because she doesn't talk, but she's very cute. And she just came up to me and was like, "Attention, please." So I gave her attention. Because she's cute. And what kind of a monster does not pet their dog when they are asking for attention and recording and, you know, trying to get things other than petting their dog done? Although I don't know why you'd ever want to do that. Wow. I died. I'm just really enjoying this level a lot. Because I hate boomerangs, I hate Sledge Bros, I hate Fire Bros. You already know why I hate them, unless you're watching this as a completely separate series from the first one. And you never watched the first one, which would make sense, given that they are separate series. They're the same game, technically. This is a mod for Mario, I think, is what it would be. But, whatever it is, I would not blame you at all if you didn't know, because you didn't watch the first series I made. I mean, who goes back and watches the first series someone ever made. That would just be weird. I mean, when do you think, man, this YouTuber was probably perfect in their first recording? And then goes back to watch first recording. Also, I still can't time these blocks right, and I can never jump off of them, ever. I've not once successfully in my life jumped off of a darn springy block. Not even once. Okay, well, see, that's yet another perfect example of why I hate all the things in this game that have words starting with bro, or ending with bro. Because they're random, you know, the first time it jumped and that time it didn't, and you just can't control it. Now that, however, is the level with the secret exit. So we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna go do the castle. And the video is, like, probably significantly longer than a half hour by now. I mean, it kinda has to be at this point. How many levels have I done, though? I feel like it's a lot. I don't know for sure, but I feel like I've done a lot of levels. And also, I wasn't getting the shake yet again, so I was having... Okay, hi Teddy. I was having quite a hard time with, trying to actually do that. Hi Teddy, how you doing, puppy? I'm petting my dog Teddy. Again. You can't see or hear him, but he's here. He's cute. He's fluffy. He says woof. He's got his head under my arm. It's making it hard to hold the controller. He just burped. Now, though, now we continue. We continue with the level. We beat the level, but this time getting the secret exit, which is definitely kept a very close, guarded, and tight secret, and nobody else in the whole world knows where the secret exit is because it's a secret, except for most people who have beaten this. Because, you know, they kind of would have to know where the secret exit is to beat it. Let's go. Through the level, let's beat it, let's go. Speedily, fastly, quickly, with haste. See, I'm making haste. Wouldn't it be a shame if I was small when I got here and I couldn't break through those bricks? And I would say, man, that is some garbage. Alright, I'm not gonna bother trying to pick that up again because it took me way too long the first time. Because I, again, can't shake the controller. It won't spin when I shake. I can shake it just fine, it just doesn't recognize being shaken. Which is why it's right trigger on the Xbox controller. Because, you know, it's hard to mess up right trigger. Oh, up to the castle, thank you. The castle, it's not a pyramid or anything, no, it's a castle. Or it's a pyramid castle, but I don't think that's a thing, you know? Pyramids are pyramids, castles are castles. I mean, maybe by definition, a pyramid is also a castle, I couldn't tell you. Okay, goodbye, rolling spiky ball of doom. Now, if you asked me, hey, what's up with that? And then you told me that by that, you meant everything being made of gold until I push a button, I would say, well, you see, that's just one of the features of this level. Also, that music has gotten incredibly loud all of a sudden. Yeah, I was mentioning earlier in the video that it got a lot louder all of a sudden. Maybe it's still in the process of getting a lot louder. Because, oh boy, that music got really loud for a minute. Oh boy, I wonder if doing this will, you know, make them all angry and activate. Well, it doesn't matter, because I had fire and they didn't, and they were dead. Because I used the fire on them to make them dead. Also, I know that not all I had words in my head, but this time I actually forgot them. Like, I don't remember what they were. Not even, like, a little bit. I just could not tell you what they are. That thwomp, it goes down, and then it goes up. As most thwomps do, except it was like, it went up farther than it went down. The music is really loud again. I'm not sure why they thought, okay, you know what, let's make the music volume super, super inconsistent. But it was a bad idea. And has led to me having several times when I was thinking, man, wouldn't it be cool if this wasn't so loud? But hey, it doesn't matter, because I can't get the 3rd star coin and I have to do it again! Isn't that exciting? Aren't you excited? I'm excited. I get to do this level twice. Maybe more if I die on the bus fight once, or even twice. If I die this time, then I'll still have to do the level only twice, at least. But if I die on the next time, I'll have to do it at least 3 times. Yay! I'm loving this, aren't you? I'm having a great time throwing fire into this wall. Hello there, Thwomp. Okay, bye-bye, Thwomp. He's dead now. Unlike last time. He just kind of fell. This time it's like a gone, bye-bye Thwomp. Save. Okay. 2. World 2-Castle, Pyramid Castle, Mario Face times 52. Yay! I'm loving this experience. Hey, it's Teddy. His face is under my arm again. He probably is trying to tell me something, but I can't exactly help. Because it's probably a 3-letter word that they have learned to recognize that he's looking for. And the music is loud again. I'm kinda like hating how this music gets so loud all of a sudden. I don't remember that being a thing when I first did this, but it probably was, given that nothing has changed. Except, apparently, the music volume. Which can't have possibly changed because I'm on the same file copy of the game as I was before, you know? Down the pipe I go. Now this time I'm gonna be super fast. I'm not gonna wait for anything except that thwomp, because you have no choice. Just watch, guys. Just watch. I'm not gonna get stuck on that thing. See, I didn't get stuck, except for when I did. And then I almost didn't have time, because that is a very tight squeeze. And you die, by the way, if you miss, and you, like, don't make it to the end in time. You just kind of get crushed. So, that kills you. Getting crushed kills you, as it typically does. Wouldn't it be funny if my mic had been off this entire time? I would be so so annoyed, you know. Very much not happy, because none of this would have been recorded correctly. Wow, look, he's not even dead. Hi. He is now, though. But I only took damage twice. That's pretty good. I only did the level twice, even. Now I just have to do the next level. And then it's the end of the video. Except these videos are getting... No, I do not want to go back into the level. These videos are getting so long. I might have to start doing, like, less in a video, because this video is probably almost an hour long. And, well... hour-long videos are not a thing people... No! I did it again. I did it again. I went back into the same level that I didn't want to be in. Again. Now let's exit out of the world map. Remove my hand entirely from the right half of the Wii remote. Press the right button. Put my hand back. And press 2. I've entered the sand ship. It's World 2-ship, sand ship. Mario Face X52. Hello there, some random robot things called Dead. They're called like Mecha Koopas, right? Oh. Hi. I found a star. It was actually just a coin. But I found a star. Wow, did you see that? They all lit up, but not at the same time. Wow. I got injured. Did you see? I'm guessing that you kinda did. But I'm gonna try to be speedy. I'm gonna try to be fast. I died trying to be fast. I was trying to be fast so that I could finish the level in a timely manner. But it was not to be. It was saddening. Wow, I just kind of jump onto the airship, but I decide, you know what, this time let's jump on a little bit farther forward like a normal person would do. And stop acting like Mario. I mean, who's Mario even? Who is Mario? Why is Mario the, if I recall correctly, Italian plumber? Like, what happened? Where's the disconnect between Mario the Italian plumber and Mario the propeller hat wearing dude who saves princesses? I mean, am I missing something? Is he actually an Italian plumber, or was he a princess-saving hero all along? Wow. Wow, guys. I got hurt by the shell. It hurt me, and I died. Except for the fact that I'm not dead. It hurt me and I died, except I'm not dead. And I'm trying to shake. I'm trying to spin. To, you know, make the screw spin, but it's just not happening. Hey, look. I wonder if there's a power-up just laying around for me. There's not. There was a mushroom, but I had already, you know, eaten one of those, and it was meaningless. Hello. Goodbye. You are missing one of your several, and by several I mean 3 lives. You are now missing 2 of your several, and by several I mean 3 lives. And now you're missing 3 of your several, and by several I mean 3 lives. That's pretty nice, isn't it? Yay. We beat him. We're done. Please tell me. Please give me the nice little ring. You got everything. You got everything. You got everything. Okay. Alright, guys. The video's over. And, you know, like, as soon as I save and hit OK,